I'm excited. This is where I have been making a desk, but it's not a desk. And so I got a folding table and I was going to put it here, just move, turn around, face the window. And then I discovered these lights. So I'm going to play here. And I'll start by putting you way up here. Let's see, I want it. I've got this thing to figure out. I want it. Come on, magnet. All right, I want it like that. Something like this. Low battery. Hold on, we've got a cord for that. Okay, now how am I gonna... Maybe I can just... I don't want to do that. So much to think about. These lights are hot. Why didn't I unbutton my sleeves? How do I shoot down with this shape tripod? Oops, we don't want the cord in the way. How do I keep the cord out of the way? Maybe just don't worry about it. No. I could use the other cord. Aren't cords the worst? Oh no. I was doing this, well, for therapy and to take my mind off the fact that I'm doing this Linux project and the copying was taking forever, but it's done. So let's record the beginning of my life in Linux. Along with me. Okay, so what I did was I put the operating system on this USB. It took 8,211 seconds. Okay, so what happens next? I was following online instructions. Of course I was. Creating a Linux USB. After the dd command finishes writing the image to the USB drive, you can eject the drive using the following command. Go back to Terminal on Mac. I could just copy it, but I'll type it. Disk util eject, and the name of my drive is dev/disk4. Oh, and I wrote inject. See, that's why copying is better than typing. Eject dev disk 4. Unable to find it because it never mounted. So let's make sure it's not mounted by going to the Finder. Yeah, it's not mounted. So I guess I can just pull it out. All right, now, but wait, it copied the image. It didn't copy, is that the same? Don't I need to like expand it? I'm not sure about that. But what I need to learn next is, oh, by the way, in order to use Terminal on the Mac, when you need to get a file path, I did not know about this. So let's say I wanted the file path to this file here, which is a movie. If I hit Control click, it's going to bring up the, wait a minute, something's not working right. Control click. Is it command click? Oh, something weird is happening. If I hit Control and click, it's supposed to give me, fuck, it's It's supposed to give me options for what I can do with that file. Get info, get summary info. My whole Mac's not working currently. I'm getting distracted. What are those? Get summary info is... How is that different from... All these things look the same. Boy, am I irritated. I'll go back to the page where I learned it. Okay, it says click this. Click option. Okay, now it's working. All right, so I control clicked on the file, and down here it says copy the file. But if while I'm holding on control, if I click option at the same time, it changes copy as path name. And then if I select that, then I can go and use it in the terminal. God, I don't know why that took forever. Okay, now I can close that page because I've learned it. Moving on to, what do I want to do? Restart Mac from USB. Oh, I'm using a new browser called Zen. How to boot Mac from external USB drive. Oh, good. I'm going to use this one because it includes Intel-based Macs in the instructions. Okay. Turn on your Mac and continue to press and hold the power button. Really? Oh, okay, here we go. Option or Alt, start up to Startup Manager, which allows you to choose other available startup disks or volumes. Yep. Okay, I guess that's what I want. But I have to decide. As you can see, I've been in the middle of lots of things. Do I really want to shut down and start up and be in Linux? Maybe I don't have the energy tonight. So all I do is hit Alt, Option, hold that as I start up. Oh, you know I want to do it. All right. This is my new browser. Does it save? Let's go to preferences and see if it's continue where you, wait, start up, open previous windows and tabs, continue where you left off. What's the difference? Oh, I can choose both. Okay. All right. So that's ready. What's next? I don't care about terminal right now. Music. I always have unfinished projects in music, but it's okay. Yeah, nothing important there. Nothing super important there right now. Oh, always a ton of stuff here, but I think it'll all restart when I don't know about you, when I'm switching to something new, like my new browser, I don't ever finish whatever I was doing on the one I'm getting away from. We'll quit music. Okay. We're gonna shut down. Yeah, we'll reopen. No, wait. We won't reopen. Wait. We won't, because we're gonna be doing everything differently. I don't know if I'm going to. I would have liked to have had an opportunity to answer that dialogue, but anyway, I don't know necessarily that I'll be able to access all of my Mac. What am I doing? I'm starting up from an external. Okay, let's unplug. This external drive never allows me to eject it. I can only do it when the laptop shut down. Okay, here comes. So what I'm doing is I'm starting up a computer with stuff on it, and I'm going to use a different operating system. Is that dangerous? Well, let's just see what happens. Option. Holding in the word, the letter, the option. Okay. What is that? Maybe I'm not ready to do this yet. What's the worst that could happen? It would recognize, it would just be looking at files from a foreign, I don't know, let's just do it. Try or install Kubuntu. Okay. Wait, no. Onto what? Use the, yeah, we don't want to install it. We want to try it, right? Oh God, I took too long and it decided for me. Oh, I think I want to get out of this. That's cute. I imagine this could take forever. I'm pretty annoyed. This isn't what I wanted to be doing. I was all set up to work over there where I had my phone plugged in. Now it's at 10%. I'm tired and I'm making life or death decisions. Okay, no, we don't want to install Kubuntu. We want to try Kubuntu. Okay. Hello. It looks like the broken aspects of my MacBook, the physical, it looks like I'm stuck with my Mac OS. It looks like I'm stuck in this moment forever because I have to go get a plug-in mouse. I want to back out of everything I'm doing. Oh, fuck. The clicky part of my mouse pad, trackpad, doesn't work. But it works when I'm using my Mac OS because it recognizes, I guess the software recognizes a touch as a click because that's something I have selected. So I'm totally stuck. And probably the mouse that's downstairs is wireless. I mean, I could just yank this thing out. That doesn't say, oh, let's just turn the whole machine off. Fuck. You can't see my password. Okay, well, that didn't happen. Fuck everything. My Mac's been working okay lately. I didn't take evening medication because I'm trying to conserve it, but it seems like a bad idea. I don't know dates-wise how much I have. I assume the computer's fine. Well, I learned some things. The whole try it out, like, it's definitely not intended to be a long-term solution, you know? Like, I don't know why. I was just thinking, oh, I can do certain things when I'm booted from the USB, but maybe that's, I don't know. Everything seems to be normal. Can I use my mouse? Oh. Yeah. So all I have to do is double tap to double click. My MacBook is no longer physically capable of clicking. And I'm sure that's something I could probably set in Kubuntu too, maybe. But I can't get past the login screen. Look away from my black undies. I still think, the best idea would be to have like a used PC laptop. Since I'm not prepared to change over to leave Mac entirely yet. But do I really want two computers? A used laptop is going to be heavy compared to the MacBook Air that I'm used to. I'm going to see if there's a wired mouse in this house. Not the main one. I bet they might have an old one though. I could ask tomorrow. I have wired Mises somewhere. Somewhere is being the key word. Well, it was learning that I need a mouse to install. No, not install. To try out Kubuntu. Okay, so